I hated a lot of stuff.
Before I gotta just finish off with my honorable mentions favorites.
Oh yeah,
so yeah, Spy Fam, great. But then my other honorable mention would be Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc. But the only thing that like I don't like about it is, I don't know if it's a controversial opinion, I like the Soulbringer arc better than this arc so far. Boo. Because dude,
wait a minute, what?
This arc,
Soulbringer
the arc right before this one.
It's the worst arc.
I love that one because it was actually like the subverted expectations of like Uryu and then the dude that's like manipulating Ichigo all the time. I genuinely was like, oh my god, like wow, that's actually
you like that better than Aizen.
Yeah,
Big Dick Aizen.
Holy shit,
Daddy Dong.
I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype for Aizen.
You don't get the hype.
I don't get the hype because Aizen's
Dick Aizen.
Aizen is like not that dope.
What is his feats? What is his feats? What is his feats? What do you do?
Fuck everyone.
No, he got his ass kicked immediately when he
tricked people into thinking he killed himself. Tell your cousin.
Other than that, all right, his manipulative, like the way he was manipulating, amazing, top tier. Right. But then when he's like, "Oh, I got my power," he didn't even lean a fucking. Didn't even use a little bit of it on Ichigo and like it hurt him a little bit.
But he didn't wanna.
But then like 1000 Year Blood War arc.
Yeah.
Other than the animation, so I'm somebody that I do rate an anime. That's why it's in my honorable mentions because definitely some of the best animation I've ever fucking seen. Definitely
Beautiful.
But then the story just is the same exact shit where it's like, here's this really strong guy, here's this really strong guy, here's this weird looking strong guy that has a really weird fucking power for some reason, and then they're gonna actually kill people that are really strong, like that one dude that has that little champion guy, or that little guy that's
the wrestler.
Go! And he was kicking like these captains' asses, and like these dudes were like, I got this super OP move that's gonna kill you, and then he just goes, oh, and then kills him. Like, what the fuck? And then you have one of the coolest fights ever of one of the most OPS dudes in the entire Bleach
you talking
universe.
about Captain?
Captain, when he like everything went like dark and I mean not dark but bright and like all the shit went away and it was so cool.
Dried up
and it was
area.
like 3 episodes of this fight and then it's like, oh wait, you're not actually him. Here's the actual bad guy. And then it was immediately like, I just take your power and I got it. And then
that pissed me off actually because I was like, how the fuck was you're talking about the old guy?
Yeah. The first Cap.
Bro, I was talking about like, I was like, bro, how the fuck if this thing was like a clone or like some kind of like homunculus or whatever?
It was a Quincy. His
that had
powers
the
were his cloning powers.
Yeah, but it's like, if you're not actually as strong as Yhwach, how did you withstand fighting this guy who is as strong as Yhwach?
Well, I don't. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But when he clones somebody, he clones literally everything, including their strength.
Okay, I guess I can get that.
If that makes
other than ability,
but like
I was like, what the fuck?
Yhwach can fucking just absorb them if he wants to. So that's why man's weaker than.
Did you say what your actual favorite was?
Yeah, it was Spy
Family.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.